Hello everybody, welcome back to my channels, and today I'm going to show you the new Lamborghini Vision GT. This is a concept car from the brand called Double Horses. Now they used to make a few other models as well. I have the Bugatti Chiron, not Chiron, Devo actually, which I didn't like that one a lot, so I decided to sell it back. When I sell it back, it took a long time. No one actually buy them because nobody know them in the UK or these brands. Everyone know Bburago and Maisto and Wellies, and nobody know these brands. Like, what the hell is a Double Horse? What? Where is it come from? Who is this? And this one is a mini auto. What? When I type in Google mini auto, it come out with all the actual car part. The actual car, break, all the little pieces that you can buy for the car to customize stuff. Nothing is like motor cars. Like a what? They don't exist. So when I type in double horse motor cars, I get it coming like all the horses. Like, what? That's not what I want. Come on, Google. And so nobody know them. That's the problem. So you have to buy it a bit careful, I suppose. So, and another thing is that not many people review these ones, and even when they review them, they don't actually mention the brand name, and no one know, and they just say Lamborghini Vision GT. Yeah, everyone thought that it's a Maisto, but it's not. So there we are. So that's why I'm trying to show you on my channel, so things that you may not know it. And thankfully, some of the stuff that I managed to buy actually ended up with a good one. There are also a few mistakes that I made. There are a lot of crap one which I got, and also not even worth mentioning on my YouTube channel. So I decided to give it away as a kid's, birthday gift or whatever to other kids. It's just so terrible, really. It just not looks like a collectible item at all. It looks like a child toy. These are a little bit better, so they are not collectible item as such, but it is nevertheless not too bad, for what it is. The price that you pay for £20 from AliExpress, and that's nothing about AliExpress. They don't really package well. They just put it in the bubble wrap and put it in a phone box, tape it up, and then send it to you. And with the cheapest possible shipping method they can find, and it take about over a month to get here. Sometimes if you're lucky and some seller will do it with proper shipping things, and we will get it within 2 weeks, which is reasonable, right? Over a month? Are you kidding me? So because of long journeys and all the stuff bouncing around everywhere, because there is no screw on the base or anything like that, so because of that, some part of plastic will get scratch, damage, or crack or whatever. But luckily there is no crack or anything whatsoever for all the models that I've received from the China, from AliExpress especially. But they do have some smear and some foggy style on the windows. So for example, on this one I have this little bit a bit damage on the surface on the plastic part, because it was keep rubbing like this, I suppose. So yeah, other than that, and it's not too bad. And also they can see the trunk here is a little bit loosey-goosey going on, and the front is fine. It's only on the trunk here because I think keep on rubbing like this. So it's not the manufacturer fault, it's the shipping is the problem. So but anyway, so this is Double Horse, right? And this is made by Mini GT. So I like these two brands so far. I have the Nissan concept model GT50. If you haven't checked it out, do check it out. That one is really good, and the best one, I would say. And this one is also not too bad. Wow, actually when I lift it up, this one is a lot heavier than this. Maybe it contains a lot more die cast and more components in there, probably. This one is so light, it's ridiculous. Actually, to be honest, when I started a YouTube channel, this one is the one that started all of 2 years ago. At the time, I didn't expect to get too many hits. I just, I don't even have any correct equipment. I just, decided to make one YouTube channel overnight. I just got this motor car from AliExpress, and I thought nobody has one before. It's really cool, so I decided to make video with my phone in the middle of the night. So I was speaking very quietly because everyone's sleeping, And then yeah, and then next day I realized that it's hit like a 2,000 view or whatever, and within a couple of years it's go to 10,000 or 9,000 view or whatever. But then that's how I started this YouTube channel. Didn't want to make money out of it, just the just want to show things that I collect and want to share all the knowledge and all the stuff. So all the video I have here are my own money, so they are not sponsors, so I can say whatever I want. I don't have to listen to anybody else, and this is all from my own personal point of view. Whether you agree or don't agree, this entirely up to you. If you think it's useful, yeah, go for it. If you think it's not useful, well, don't have to buy anything. I didn't encourage anyone to buy it. If you like it, go for it. If you don't like it, don't have to. It's your money, your decision. So anyway, so this is really good model as far as I'm concerned from the double hose. So if I flip it over, you can see the battery in there. So speaker here, there's a logo, double hose, and exhaust pipe details are there, and then you got the silver paint and all the paint on the red part, which is all very nice. Lamborghini written part in there. I'm not sure it is very clear, but then you also have the opening engine part, even though it's absolutely nothing to see. Just like a Maisto, really, it's nothing absolutely different at all. You got canoes in the middle, and you got a driving steering wheel, and everything is up there. They do exist, but they are up there. So, but when you bring it down, and you can see it on here, it does actually exist. So yeah, it is really nice concept car model. It doesn't have a steering wheel, anything like that, but it has pullback function. So if I push it back, you can see it's really nicely spin. No suspension, because that's the way the car design is like that. So even in the Maisto it's all the same, but they got a few other color choice the same as Maisto. You got this olive green, you got blue, metallic. No, not metallic, I think it's just a solid color. And also there might be other color they're gonna make in the future, I don't know. So at the moment this is it, then this one versus the Mini Auto. So I would say in general both model company have made their own best efforts into these Lamborghini models, but I would say double force is sometimes is good, sometimes it's not that good. But in this case, in these two Lamborghini model, I would say this is more accurate to the real car from the double hose, thankfully. That their Bugatti Divo wasn't, which is a shame. I have to set it back because the wheel gap was really big, so I didn't like it, so I had to sell it. But I do like the other models from the Aston Martin BBS, and also they have the Lamborghini, another version as well, which I forgot the name now. Another yellow one. Yeah, that one is also a very good one. Yeah, so that's pretty much it really. So this one is also good. I would say carbon fiber use wise, and the spoiler one here is really nice quality here, but not on this what do you call it, vent intake or whichever. They are cheap plastic one, but the spoiler is really good quality. And in here also the same, the carbon fiber effect here is really good and nice and glossy as well, so which is nice. So considering for £20, I would say it's reasonable. Okay, you got more for your money compared to the Bburago and Maisto, but there will be some flaws and imperfection, but don't expect to be perfect. This is not 1/18 scale. That's number one. Number two, you're paying for £20. It's not like a cost £200 model. Okay, so you gotta have to compromise someday. But anyway, I hope that this is helpful, and thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Cheers.